John Deere Quick Attach accessories, quick attach system for your front end loader. Super easy to get buckets, other implements on your front of your tractor. But just exactly how do you do that? Hey, I'm Up North Guy. I'm going to show you how to use the quick attach system with my bucket in my 2025. I'm going to go through step by step, show you how to do it. Then at the end, I'll give you a quick tip for a really easy way to get the bucket on a loader. So with the quick attach, you can see that the top part of this is kind of rounded here. Well, they're going to come in right underneath here. So basically the center of this thing here, right in the middle, you want to get in the center of one of the sides here. And then the other side is going to line up as well. And at the bottom, it's got a little pinhole here. This thing is going to poke back through this hole in the loader assembly and the quick attach. Then we'll stick a pin in there to hold on to it. So helps to have the bucket or whatever implement on a level piece of ground. It doesn't have to be level. This is not level here, so I'll show you how it works in that way. But basically what we're going to do is we're going to move forward towards that bucket and use your loader here. You want to drop down the loader assembly so the whole thing tilts down, and then you want to use the dump position here. So you're going to go to the right. That's going to tilt this front bracket out towards the bucket here. You're going to drive up underneath the latch there on the bucket, and then once you've hit it pretty straight, then you're going to want to pull back up on your loader. So you're going to start to attach it there and then move it to the scoop position where you go towards you or to your left. And then as that happens, the bucket's going to settle in on there, and you know it's connected up when this bottom pin is going to come through the hole right there. So let's show you how that works. There's a better angle at this from the side. I got the loader all the way down. I'm pushing my joystick to the right. That's going to be the dump position. That'll lower the front part of that. You'd line it right up on top of the bucket there, right underneath the little latch on the bucket. And when you get close, you pull up on the loader, then go to the left on your joystick. That'll scoop it and put it on there. So I got it on there. You can see this is lined up at the top. One side lines up, the other side's going to line up. And then this pin is through here. It's got the hole in there for the locking pin. Now with these pins, they look like this. They're just metal pins with a ring across the top there. They're going to sit right down in here. Whatever implement you have loaded on there, you always want to make sure you have that on. Now normally there's a little wire that connects over here to this holder right there. Mine broke off actually on both sides, and I haven't bothered to replace them, but it doesn't really matter. You just need to get the pin on both sides, and then you are locked in, and that thing is quick attached, ready to work for you. So to get it off, you're just going to do the opposite. You want to make sure you remove the pins. Now the pins, you got to have this whole assembly up. If the bucket is, or where your implement is sitting down on the ground, this thing is going to be so tight you're not going to be able to get it out of there. So you want to make sure your bucket or whatever your implement is that's on the front is up off of there. Then these pins will remove easily. And down here I'm going to get the other one. So I got both of my pins out. So now it's loose. So to get the thing off, I'm going to set the bucket down, drop it all the way to the ground. Then I'm going to dump again, which is going to push this top part forward. That's going to start to release it. It'll come off the bottom there. and then back away. You may need to drop the loader down a little bit as you do that, because sometimes it sort of catches on the front if the ground isn't level or there's something underneath the bucket, or it may roll back a little bit for you. So just make sure this is down far enough and your whole loader assembly is down, then you back up, back away, and then it's going to come off of there. Here's that side view again. To take the bucket off, you're just going to drop it all the way to the ground. And you're going to dump again, so push the joystick to your right. That's going to push that top part down. Once it releases, you can just back away. Takes a bit of practice. So if you're having trouble with it, don't worry about it. I've been using this tractor for this is my 3rd season now. First couple times it was, a little bit difficult to get it on there. The other thing is that what happens is, especially if you got a new unit, these parts are going to kind of wear in. Paint's going to scrape off of there. It needs a little time to break in both your loader assembly as well as your implement. And once that happens, it's a little bit looser, a little bit more forgiving when you put it on there. All right, so that's the step-by-step method for getting a bucket or any kind of implement on your John Deere Quick Attach loader. Now, I said at the beginning I got a quick and easy way to get a bucket on there. I'm going to show you how to do this. Anybody can do this. It's really super simple. So here we go.